Hi, I'm Sam Smith from Sam Smith Reining Horses. We're here at my facility here in Marietta, Oklahoma. We're going to talk a little bit today about schooling, having to ride in a smaller indoor arena. As you can see, my arena's in comparison to some is a little bit, kind of small. It's 100 by 200. And I want to talk a little bit about some things that we try to work on to keep those horses functioning properly, even though we're having to ride them in a smaller arena. Rundowns can be challenging in a small arena. Probably for sure, I don't expect to go quite as hard, quite as fast as I would in a bigger arena. You can really cause a lot of problems. I'm gonna go with obviously some speed to, raise the degree of difficulty a little bit, maybe find some spots that I know might be there in the show pen. But because of the size, I know we can't go quite as hard as we could outside on a big track or a big arena or in the actual pen we're going to show in. What I'm looking for is to have this mare real responsive, not leany, run straight, be relaxed. So we'll just lope her around the pen and kind of see how she acts here. She's very relaxed, going around the end nice. Right here, I want to really come across her neck with that neck rein and make sure that she's soft, and we'll bring her shoulder around. Right here, I'm going to test that real good. Really good. This time, just to make sure she's not going to lean into that end, I'm going to take her around this corner, kind of in a counter bend. Make her stand that shoulder up. Find a little stiff spot in her face. I'm going to work on that a little bit. Not unlike what we did in those left circles. When she feels soft, I'm going to turn her loose, let her go around. Real good right there. This time I'm going to go ahead and turn that corner and start to build some speed. Drops her neck, I love that. Real good. So, for lack of a better way of explaining it, if we're getting ready to go to the NRBC and we gotta be in 6th gear when we hit that first stop in pattern 8, pattern 6, whatever the case may be, I don't want to skip any gears working her in this smaller arena to make that happen. I feel like I'm going to be able to get her prepared better, quicker, easier if maybe I only go through 3, maybe 4 gears or even 5 gears, but I don't teach her how to skip any. In other words, I don't get so wrapped up in going fast that I get her running off to the stop. If I think that's a problem with an older horse, I may go looking for it a little bit, but I'm okay going just a little slower, because before I go show, I know that I'll either be outside, I'll haul off to a bigger arena, or there's enough days at the horse show to step up her game just a little bit to where it needs to be if she's relaxed and doing everything properly. Let's try the other lead. I like how this mare's just wanting to hang her head, very relaxed. I'm thinking about how she goes around this end and how she comes and brings that shoulder around. Pretty good. Turn that corner and just relax and drop her head. This time I'm gonna turn that corner. I'm gonna squeeze with my outside spur, see what her reaction is. I think she'll just drop her neck and start to go forward, which she does. Okay, found a couple things right there. She got about 3/4 of the way down the pin. She pushed off through my left leg, kind of pushing to the outside a little bit. Then she set up. I'm not gonna make too big a deal out of it. I'm gonna try it again. I'm kind of looking for it a little bit. Real good there. So I'm thinking about her coming through that left leg, so when I get down here, I'm just gonna kind of turn her to the inside. I want that brain coming to the inside. I'm gonna try it again. Pretty good. She's a little tight on my feet. But it's only because she's thinking stop, and I'm okay with that. The one thing that I do in my rundowns, I don't kick on this horse, especially with my outside foot. I keep that outside spur just pressed in her ribs. You can see it right there. It never changes. If I got a driver, I do it with this inside leg, kind of swinging my leg at her. Because I found, especially with good stoppers, when I go to kicking like that, that's her cue to stop, is those legs coming off. So it's like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. I get a lot more of a consistent, even rundown when I just squeeze with that outside foot. You can probably hear me clucking a little bit at the end of that rundown to get those last couple of strides. We'll try it one more time. Real good right there. Now I'm gonna come that way. I'm gonna pull my feet off her. I'm not gonna say, whoa, I just wanna make sure she's listening to my feet. Really good with her neck right there. Pretty good, little rough. This mare's a little rusty. We haven't stopped her a lot since the futurity. I'm gonna pull her around a little bit and make her move her feet. We'll try that one more time. Coming off that neck rein really good, and really good with her neck in that rundown. Much better, much better. Just gonna wag those feet at her a little bit. Never want a horse to stop without backing up.
Many horses need support in 4 key areas: joint, hoof, coat, and digestion. Our Smart Combo formulas allow you to cover all of these bases in one comprehensive supplement. With every Smart Combo formula, you can get the comprehensive support your horse deserves and save. Visit smartpack.com/smartcombo to get started.